What up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Oh, I haven't done one of these in a while. It's a regular gameplay commentary. And today's video will probably just talk more about spacing on the field and the user. I know EA tried to fix what happens with the linebacker, with the super linebackers. But, you know, people have adapted as usual. And what they do now is just use the safety instead. So my man here, he's playing a cover 2 invert with the safety in the middle. And all game, you're going to see me just trying to get away from that user all game. So he's supposed to be taking the deep middle right here. So I'm using Miller on the right side over here in the slot. See that play right there? To be able to control that. So I'm able to get in there. Alright, next play. Similar thing, just throwing a streak up the middle of the field. If Trubisky could make that throw, I would throw it. And, you know, I don't know, man. It's just because you can't exploit parts of the field, certain routes, it just becomes impossible to throw the ball to. And you have inaccurate throws, and that plays a huge part into it too. So I'm seeing like safety's out of position, cornerbacks out of position, and we can't exploit it. If they allowed us to exploit a lot of these defenses people run, they wouldn't be able to run it because it just wouldn't be there viable. You can't play the middle of the field right here by the line of scrimmage, jump down on crossing routes, and then be able to take over the top post. That's no safety can do that in real life, but you can accomplish this in Madden. So this is going to be two defenses playing me here. It's going to be playing that cover 3 or cover 2 invert and just basic cover 2. So what you're going to see most of the game. And if he's playing cover 2, he's usually that outside safety over there that he's substituted in. So that's who he's controlling right now. So most of the game I'm just trying to get away from that user or run routes, combinations just to get away from the user. So I'm trying this here. No dice. I throw an incomplete pass. Okay, so usually my cover 2 beaters here in the red zone. They switch here on the right side. Does a pretty good job being cover 2. It's just a hole in there that old receiver is going to sit in right there. I did try to use a catch that myself, but a running theme this game is going to be drop passes for me. Drop passes. So here again, double in routes for the user. Takes one, and there goes the other one. And that's what's always supposed to happen. You can't be out of position and be able to recover. Like, you know, he can't take 2 routes away with one guy. That's the stuff that kills me. And it makes the field feel small just because of it. You can't throw it in the middle of the field at all if you know the user is standing right there. So, I mean, I know EA tried, like I say, they try to address it with the linebackers, nerfing the linebackers, but, you know, people find other ways to get around it. But if you can create spacing on the field, you know, then you should be able to. This is the reason why I blitz the hell out of Lamar Jackson. If you don't blitz him and you play coverage, he's just going to take off. So my idea behind blitzing him all the time is to force him to make quick reads and throw the ball. If he makes completions, good. I don't care. But I just don't want him to beat me with his legs. So I'm trying to take the legs away. There you go. You got to throw the ball. If you find an open guy, then hey, you just find an open guy. It's not a shutdown defense. I'm just taking one part of his game away, which is running. But yeah, you can throw all day though. If you can throw on it, then hey, more power to you. Because his legs to me is more deadly than throwing the ball. You can get incomplete throws, you can get an interception. But you know, sometimes you can be lucky to get a fumble. So I'll just rather him just throw the ball, then run. Alright, so I'm playing man defense here. We mixed in with the blitz. Cause I know he ran that switch here on the right side with the wheel route. There he goes. Still was able to beat the man. Alright, something I'm keen to on this play. It's a pretty good play right here. This 80's running the wheel route, and the guy on the left side, he's running kind of like a slant go, like a slope right there. There you go. He just bad play by Eddie Jackson. But then again, I did put my defenders to play swat the ball in the air, so that's why he went for the swat instead and missed it. Caught a touchdown. So that's going to be a play you're going to see a lot from him in this game. But for the most part, I'm moving the ball at will, because I've already, like said, I know his defense. It's either playing cover 2 invert Oh, cover 2. That's it. Right here is a cover 2 invert. So everything I'm doing is just trying to manipulate the user out of the middle of the field so I can throw the ball. And that's it. Running team in this game. Drop passes. That's my second one. Just keep dropping. That changes it on third down now. So third down and long as opposed to third down and 5. It gives me more options to throw the ball. Alright, let's see. See if we can convert here. This is cover 2 he's in right now. Defense, I'm going to get on the center. See if I can mix it up here. The reason why I put O on the in route is to keep the user in the middle. So I can throw the box. Because he's going to just come down and then jump up over the top. That's what he's going to do. So I'm trying to board him in here and just say, hey, watch out for the O coming across the middle of the field. Let's see what he does. Because he's trying to jump the box as well. See? He's going to jump down and he's going to go up over there. But see the O? It kind of made him like an indecision. Because when he was getting ready to go to box and he saw O coming across the middle. So he had to come back down, but it was too late. So this right here could be a good play too on cover 2. I think it's playing cover 3. The cover 2 invert right here. If my guys could catch, you know, we won't have any problems. Drop pass again. What's that, number 3? Because he's not playing the middle of the field like it's supposed to. And I'm trying to take advantage of that. Cover 2 right here. I'm trying to send a post up the middle of the field. Mixed in with my my tight end. Gets blue over the middle, throw it over here, and incomplete pass. Alright. Spacing, man. This is right, you need spacing on the field. I got R1 route taking the user because it's cover 2 still. I'm going to pull that user with R1. Hopefully I can hit Gabriel. Pull the user. There you go. Spacing, man. You gotta allow spacing. Cover 2 again. Cover 2 again. So this is a throw by me here on the inside, and I gotta go user catch this myself. User catch. So I can stay in bounds. Cover 2 again. Alright, that's fine. Miller's going to keep him in the middle of the field. So I can hit this underneath guy. So, like, you know, like I said, what I do on offense and defense is literally not complicated. It's just football. But, like, sometimes EA has to allow us to do that. Like, let us think. I think that's always been more, with the Savage channel, it's always been one of my pet peeves, is allow the users to think. Like, all this, like, auto defense people call, and auto offense they call. You know, if I can find a way, like, thinking, you know, to find a way to stop something, and it makes sense, then just let the game apply it to, you know, to our gameplay. Not this stuff that just seems unreal. Like, we're using one guy to run from sideline to sideline, covering the whole entire field. Like, stuff like that gets, like, freaking annoying. You guys know that. You guys see it. It's like, call your defense, and you're supposed to be able to take something away from the offense. You're taking something away. You're not shutting anything down. Yeah, there are going to be some times where you call a perfect defense that covers everything. But for the most part, what you're doing on defense is you're taking something from the offense away. And you're forcing your opponent to adapt. So, right here, I'm kind of playing pretty good D. So far, I'm just blitzing the hell out of them. Get them on fourth down. So, run the clock down and punt it away. And that's where the whole mind game comes in the game, where that's why people like football, because it feels like you're playing chess sometimes. It's like a battle on the field with strategies and everything. But when we can't implement these strategies, it gets annoying. Cover 2. It's bad right here. I called the right play. R1 is supposed to be my read there. I don't know, he didn't throw the ball. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I don't like being in shotgun sometimes. It takes a while for your quarterback to register after they receive the ball. I thought he got out of bounds here, but I don't have any more timeouts. So just go ahead and go in the half, give him the ball back, and try to stop him again. It's one of the reasons why I'm always under center. Because I want to make quick throws, and when you snap the ball to the quarterback, you hit the throw button, they don't throw it sometimes. And you eat sacks. So I like staying on the center. But there's not a lot of plays on the center. I've gone to my playbook to recheck. There's only so many plays you can run on the center. I almost picked that one off. Alright, man. He's moving again. Yeah, I made a mistake to do show blitz, but I didn't play over the top coverage. And you can see what happens over here on the left side. See, this is what happens when you play coverage. I didn't blitz that time. And they're just going to take off. If you play Lamar Jackson and you don't blitz, you play coverage, the minute they see his coverage, they're just going to roll out the pocket and run. This is why I always blitz him. And I'm like, that's just how I'm going to play. He's just going to have to beat me throwing the ball. And if anybody can do that, then hey, then you're good. You win. This is wrong commit right here. Alright. Try to figure if you give him the same formation, hopefully, same look. Hopefully he thinks I'm, gonna run again, but he's in coverage this time, cover 2. And like I said, running the theme, man. Another drop pass. 3rd and 14. So he's like really heavy in this cover 2 look. Another drop pass. This time gets picked off. So yeah, besides Robinson, all my receivers they're not really stepping up this game so far. There goes the run, and this time we make him Bumbo. Alright, thank you. Just playing around with his user right here. High-low. Give him the run. Same formation. Because I'm trying to show you something in terms of, like I said, spacing on the field. Underneath. See over the top. Look, see how he recovers? He's all the way in the line of scrimmage and can jump 15 yards upfield. Off of, you know what I mean? Just that's the stuff that pisses people off, man. Like, man. I'm going to send my tight end upfield, I think. It's not this one. Maybe the next play. Alright. So because he did that right, I'm going to run the same play with my with 18. Yeah, but I'm going to see I'm sending my tight end upfield. Because he's supposed to be covering the deep middle with that user of his. But see, he didn't go out. He stayed in the block. But then you throw the pass, and Trubisky doesn't hit the open guy. The guy sending motion stayed in the block because he can go across like I needed him to. I could have thrown that pass earlier. So that's how I'm trying to mess with the user. And another one right here, he leaves the slot, and then another drop pass. So that stuff counts, man. It mounts up. Second down. What's he gonna call this time? Am I blitzing? I'm only sending 5 guys. Let's see. He rises coverage. I'm gonna take off. Take off. Throws the ball. Give me those. Surprising. Take off out of the pocket. All right. Let's see if we can mix this thing up now. Remember I told you about the user, right? He's on the left side in this cover 2. So I'm gonna use a running back this time. Because I don't want him to jump on Robinson. So let's see. He goes take the crossing route the middle. There you go. Keep him in place. So because he knows that O is coming across the middle, I'm going to give him the exact same look again. Because I know he's looking for O coming across the middle. So I'm going to go to Robinson this time. There you go. I'm just going to send him across the middle of the field. Because he knows it's coming. See that? There you go, Robinson. Now you can leave Robinson alone. Make me catch. That's the only guy that holds on to the ball for me. So I'm just like I said, I'm playing off of how he's playing me. I'm trying to manage how he's playing me. I made it do the RPO last time. I go to it this time, but the user's out there. He didn't jump. He jumped out for the run. Alright, we still know he's in cover 2 still. this streak I'm sending on my running back, I wanted to be on the right side, so I try to flip the play, but I don't have enough time on the shot clock, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. It didn't flip. The running back didn't flip. I want him to run it on the opposite side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run it. They bump him Robinson to the inside. Get the ball to Robinson. That doesn't happen all the time, but he bumped him to the inside, so I just took the streak, and we score a touchdown. All right, man. Let's play some defense. Do that. Quarterback contained right there. I'm only 75. This is cover 4 quarters. I'm blitzing my linebacker as well, so it's 5 guys. Takes off. That's what happens in coverages. If you don't send more than 6, he would just take off running. That's the MO, man. Yeah, that's that play I'm telling you about. The slug on the inside. And they in the wheel on the outside over here. That's why I'm on the outside over here. Alright, let's go. Tries to do it again. Incomplete pass. Cover 2 this time. It's going to take off. See? Coverage. I don't think so. I think I'm giving him coverage again here. Yep, coverage. Take off. Oh! I thought Mac was going to get him. I'm sending 6 this time. Takes off. Come on, Mac. Boom! Give me those. So, I mean, that's really it, man. We shut him out the second half. How many timeouts he has? 3 timeouts? Alright, I just got to get a first down. I know he's always playing that cover 2 invert. I'm going to go with a jet sweep this time. Yes, cover 2 invert right here. Jet sweep. That's all I needed, man. Just 1 first down. So I'm gonna keep playing with the jet sweep. I mean, in the regular run. See what we get out of this one. Perfect play call. He was in cover 2 that time. I caught him slipping. He's gonna run commit this time. There you go. Alright, it's all good. Down to 1 timeout. I just stop from getting first down. See, I haven't run this play all game. And it's cover 2 invert. It's not going to work unless he's playing hard flats. Which I don't think he is. But let's see. Got 2 underneath routes. And one of them is open. And that's your ball game. Yeah, man. So that's just really my complaint. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if they'll find a way to fix it, though. I just think that once you make a commitment to something on defense as a user, then you're committed to it. You're not supposed to be able to commit to 3 different things at once. I'll see people jump down on the drag tight end, jump back on the in route from the wide receiver, then run another 15 yards up for the wide receiver. It's like, you might as well just take everybody off the field and just let one user cover everything. You know what I mean? The computer doesn't even do that. Because they all have assignments. That people have assignments on the field. And when I see somebody not playing their assignment on defense, then I should be able to take advantage of that space, that void that they're leaving. Like if he's gonna stay down low and play in the box with his safety, why do you think people do play action? Is to try to draw the linebackers out of position so they can hit over the top or right behind them. But I don't know. Sometimes in Madden you can't do some of those things, so you just end up being with ways to manipulate the user so you can accomplish things on the field, which can at times be difficult to do. So, but I try. Like I said, you guys see how I play. I try to implement those football tactics, but it can be difficult, and especially when you don't know what you're doing. I just like doing it to people that think this is how you're supposed to play football, and then you just start killing them left and right, and they get frustrated because they think that's what you're supposed to do. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me one time. Bang! And until next time, fellas, I'll holla at you dudes later. Alright, 1,